Rising Collective. Happy Monday. It is March 9th and it's 11:20 a.m. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you had a great weekend, my loves. I tried the rest, but you know. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing well, and I hope that you are giving this brand new week over to Yeshua so that he can guide you and direct you on your paths and your days, okay, and what to do, all right? So my loves, I've had this message here that I'm about to give to you guys on my desk since Saturday, okay? And the reason being was because I got caught up, you know, and then I just kept getting downloads after downloads, and this message had me so upset because I am just so sick and tired of these Jezebels. You know what I'm saying? I understand we're in a spiritual warfare, but people also need to understand that free will is at hand. And these people, these karmic women and men, they choose to do evil. They choose to be wicked. Nobody's putting a gun to these people's heads, you know? So unfortunately, I have a message for some of you that's not going to resonate with all of you. Okay? This is for those of you who were put into a third party. Sing song and dance, play the violin. Ooh. Okay, anyway. But this message is urgent because the person that you were dealing with, collected, that you have cut off and blocked off, that had you in a third party, and you know that they were with a third party that is not mentally well, these two people are plotting against you still. And these people are plotting to set you up to get trafficked. Okay? This is the deal here. Okay? I have a description of who this third party is. Okay? This person is a redhead with blue eyes. And they're busty, lusty, crusty. Okay? These are the three cards. When I asked about this thief card, I asked, who is this thief? Describe this thief to me. I got redhead, blue eyes, busty. Okay? This is somebody, collective, that was trying to steal your inheritance. Okay? They were trying to steal your inheritance. They wanted to steal your destined family, your divine family. They wanted to steal and break up your eternal love. Okay? And we have eternal love here twice from two different decks, from Archangel Michael. Okay? Because Archangel Michael had told me that he's protecting this union. And it doesn't matter what this cray-cray third party keeps trying to do or whatever, it's not going to work. They're only burying themselves further. Okay? For some of you could be born in 1956, or your parents were, or there could be something significant, 1950, or May could be significant. Some of you could be born in May. 1972 could be significant. Some of you could be 32 or 46 years old. Take what resonates, okay? So, unfortunately, my loves, these two are still in communications, okay? They see themselves as friends, okay? I guess friends with benefits, whatever you want to call this mess, okay? And they're stalking you, okay? This third party, Jezebel, is stalking you along with your ex and some other cray-cray friends that are probably just as crazy as she is, okay? And you can flip the roles if you need to, okay? All right? And these people... Okay, this Jezebel is crying over your ex. Also, these people also are crying because they're angry. To me, this is more like they're frustrated. They're angry because they can't do anything to me. They can't do anything to you. Collective, they can't touch you. Okay? And I understand, yes, forgive, collective. You know what I'm saying? Forgive. Okay? Because for very few of you, this ex of yours is feeling regretful, remorseful. But I doubt that they'll tell you that. Because I feel very strongly you guys are dealing with a narcissist. Okay, and narcissists don't apologize. They don't take accountability. They deflect, they project, and they point fingers and blame everybody else except for themselves. Okay? All right, but this person, for some of you, I feel like this ex feels like they've realized that you were their eternal love. But for a lot of you, Father shut this down. This is done. This person has fallen out of grace. Okay? This masculine has fallen out of grace. Okay, this is why they can't feel your energy, feed off your energy or anything. And for a lot of you, this person has come around or has been coming around you, love bombing you, being super duper weirdly nice. Okay, baby this, mama that. No. Okay, psh, psh. We don't got time for the gaslighting, love bombing BS. Go away with that shit. Okay. The crows are really growing, and I'm very highly connected to crows, okay? They're always around my home. Okay, when I'm speaking to my Father or to the Holy Spirit, the ancestors or my angels, they always respond to me. They always let me know. Yesterday, I was literally meditating in the middle of my driveway in the sun with my dog, and I was literally asking Father a question in my mind. And when I tell you, collective, if you would have seen the beautiful hawk that appeared right over me out of nowhere, and the tips of his wings were golden, glowing golden already, and the bottom was so white, and he responded to me, he went, ah, 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 3 times, and I was like, wow. And he was looking right, hovering right over me, looking right down on me, and that was God's answering me. Because he is something else. I cannot comprehend why the world would want to live without the presence of Father, because it is the most beautiful. I can't explain it. You have to experience it, because there's not enough words there. I can't find the words to describe it. Okay, and that's why I tear up, because I feel his presence. It's because he lets me know. He wraps me in his wings. He lets me know that he's with me. That's why I don't care what the world and what these people keep trying to do to me, because my faith, the love that I have for my Father, that's something that they're never going to take that away from me. Okay? So y'all need to give that up. Anyway, so yeah. So this person, for some of you, this is somebody that I'm hearing that you dated a long time ago, and this person married a really demonic Jezebel that was disguised as the divine feminine. Okay, this person is unfit to be a parent. This is a deadbeat mom. This is a third party that cannot take care of the kids on their own. All right, this is a Jezebel collective, unfortunately, that has neglected her children to the point where CPS has been involved. This female has spent all their money, all of their time, all of their energy and their attention in stalking you and getting readings on you and trying to hurt you or take your life literally or your destiny, which is impossible. Like, people really need to get off this nonsense, bro. Especially when it comes to the chosen ones. You might delay and block and steal a couple of things, but when Father has something destined, especially for his chosen who have answered the call, who are bold and courageous like me, who are fighters, who are warriors, bro, y'all can take the whole world down, and trust me, we will be untouched, and you will not have our destiny, period. So you cockroaches really need to, I keep telling you, y'all need to find something safe to do. Okay? So yeah. Okay? So for some of you, that's the situation, okay? So now for some of you, this person wants to heal things. They want to rebuild trust, but they don't know how to, because look, no, with me, as far as I'm concerned, once you break my trust, it only takes one time. You're freaking done. I don't care who you are. I don't care how long I've known you. I don't care if we came out the same vagina hole together. You're done. So it's no point in, oh, let me try to rebuild, let me reach. No, with me, no. Because every time I look at you, I'm going to remember what you did. I forgive, but I'm not going to be able to forget what you did. It's always going to be in the back of my head. And I'm not beat for having to look over my shoulder and be worrying about what's the person doing. No, I don't got time for that shit. I have no energy, no nothing for that. Do you understand? And a lot of yous, I feel like this is how you're feeling, okay? Okay? So y'all already know what's up. Yeah, see? I'm telling you, this person wants you to reconsider, okay? I'm telling you, they want to change your mind. No. And for, like I said, for the other parts of you guys, these people are they're working. This ex is working with this Jezebel to set you up to get you sex trafficking. This is the only reason that they're being nice, so stay the hell away from them. They're still trying to steal, okay? They're talking and meeting up behind your back, okay? Because they're still plotting. Do you understand? So don't allow this, collective. Yeah, see? They're trying to save money so that they can pay for this hit. This is disgusting. Like, I'm so over this, my loves. I really am. I'm just like, what the fudge, okay? So just be aware, my loves, and know that Archangel Michael is protecting you.